welcome to 9th standard. Now in 9th standard we are going to learn about first chapter, that is set language. See, the first chapter, set language, is a collection of well-defined objects. So collection of well-defined things you have to consider as a set. Okay. What is meant by well-defined things? That well-known thing. If it is fixed means you have to say that is a set. தெரிஞ்ச நல்ல ஃபிக்ஸடா அந்த வேல்யூ சேஞ்ச் பண்ணவே முடியாது அப்படினு சொன்னா அது செட் அப்படினு சொல்றோம். அப்போ சில திங்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிரலாம். இப்போ ஒரு செட் ஆஃப் ஆல் குட் புக்ஸ் அப்படினு இருந்துச்சுனா இந்த குட் புக்ஸ் வந்து என்னவாகும், சேஞ்ச் ஆக சான்சஸ் இருக்கு. ஏன்னா அதை விட பெஸ்டான புக்ஸ் பப்ளிஷ் ஆகும்போது அதோட குட் திங்ஸ் மாறும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி சேஞ்சஸ் ஆகிற திங்ஸை நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம், நாட் அ செட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ இந்த செட் ஆஃப் ஆல் இந்த வெல் டிஃபைன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸுக்கு என்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுக்கலாம்? செட் ஆஃப் ஆல் நேச்சுரல் நம்பர்ஸ் சொல்லலாம், செட் ஆஃப் ஆல் ஹோல் நம்பர்ஸ் சொல்லலாம், ஈவன் நம்பர்ஸ் சொல்லலாம். ஸோ வெல் டிஃபைன்டு திங்ஸை நீங்கள் என்னென்னு எடுத்துக்கலாம், செட் அப்படின்னு எடுத்துக்கலாம். செகண்ட் ஒன், நோட்டேஷன்ஸ். வாட் ஆர் த நோட்டேஷன்ஸ் வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு யூஸ் ஹியர்? ஸோ இதில் வந்து இந்த சிம்பிள் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். இது என்னென்னா பிலாங்ஸ் டு. If the element is inside the set means you have to say that is belongs to that set. If the element is not inside the set means you have to say that is not belongs to. Look at this example. That set A is equal to set of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all these elements present in the set. The set ku ulla present aayirukradha enna nu solnom, elements appdin solnom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is here. If 5 is belongs to the set A va? Yes. 5 is inside the set A. So 5 is belongs to A. But 6 does not belongs to A. So 6 does not belongs to A. If it is does not belongs to means you have to use this symbol. Next one, how to represent the sets. Okay va? So representation of sets. So three types of representations we are having. First one is descriptive type. The second one is set builder form or rule form. And the third one is roster form or tabular form. So what is meant by descriptive? Descriptive means what? That statement. So descriptive form la enna irukona vera statement mattum irundhuna adu descriptive form appdin solrom. Second one வந்து set builder form. Set builder means it is a planning thing. Okay va? இத பிளான் பண்ணனும். So எப்படி பிளான் பண்ணி ஒரு பில்டர் வந்து பில்டிங்கை செட் பண்றாங்களோ அதே மாதிரி பிளான்னா ஒரு செட்டை ஃபார்ம் பண்றது செட் பில்டர் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Next one, roster form. Roster form means full form of the set in the order. Okay va? Now go through this example. The set of all natural numbers less than 10. So the given example is in descriptive form. Okay va? Because it is in the statement, so it is in descriptive form. Now I am going to explain this in set builder form. So in set builder form I am going to consider this set as A. So A is equal to set of all, it's a curl bracket, so a set of all x such that x belongs to, the whole set is inside the element x. So x belongs to the set of all natural numbers which is less than 10. This is a roster form of the given set. And the third one is roster form. That roster form is A is equal to that set of all natural numbers less than 10 only, no? So what are the elements present in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, because it is less than 10 only. So up to 9 only you have to write. So these are all the elements. This is the third form, that is roster form of the set. Thank you. Last we learn the introduction of sets. Now we are going to learn what are the types present in the set. Okay, types of set. The first one is empty set or null set. Empty set means there is nothing inside the set, means you have to say that is null set. There is no one is present inside the set means it is a empty set, or it is another name is null set. And the second one is singleton set. If there is only one element present inside the set means you have to say that is a singleton set. That means only one element. If you take an example means only one even prime number, that is 2 only. So it is a singleton set. That is the second one. And the third one is finite set. There are finite number of elements present inside the set, means you have to say that is finite set. Finite means that is countable. உன்னால கவுண்ட் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படினு தெரிஞ்சதுனா it is a finite. அப்ப கவுண்ட் பண்ண முடியல அப்படினா it is an infinite set. So the fourth one is infinite. And the fifth one, equivalent set. Equivalent set means cardinal number of the set must be equal, but the elements present in the set are not equal. Elements equal இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது, but cardinal number equal இருக்கணும். இந்த cardinal numberனா என்ன அப்படினா, cardinal number means number of elements present inside the set. So அந்த counting equal இருந்ததுனா that is equivalent. And the next one is equal set. Equal set means the cardinal number must be equal and the element present inside the set also equal. elements same irukano adhe mari cardinal number same irundaduna adu equal set. Next one, universal set. All the things present inside the set is you have to consider as a universal. Okay, wow. Next one, cardinal numbers. See this example, A is equal to set of all A, E, I, O, U. These are all the elements present inside the set. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements are there. So n of A is equal to 5. Now subset. What is meant by subset? How many times you have to split the set? That only subset of the set. Look at this example. A is equal to set of all A comma B. This is the set we are going to use. Subsets of this set are singleton set. It is also one of the subset of the set. And set of all A, that is one of the singleton set of the set. It is also a subset. And a singleton set with B, it is also a subset. And the whole set, that is also a subset of the set. So these are all the subsets of the given set. That subset you have to consider as therefore A is contained in like this. Another one is proper subset. Proper subset, the same example we are going to see for the proper subset also. So proper subset of this one are empty set, singleton set with A, singleton set with B. But the whole set will not come here. That is the difference between the subset and the proper set. Appo subset ku proper set ku proper subset ku enna difference abina? Subset la whole set consider pannalam, but proper subset la whole set consider agadu. Disjoint set. Disjoint means there is nothing common between two sets. That means set of all A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and set of all B is equal to 5, 10 and 15. Is there any common element between A and B? There is nothing is there. So A intersection B is equal to null set, that is 5. Okay. Otherwise you have to write like this, empty set. Next one, power set. Power set means the set of all subsets of set A is called the power set of A. All the subset you have to set together as a power set. Its notation is taken as P of A. Now, number of subset present in the set, we have to calculate how many subsets are there in a set. So, number of subset is equal to 2 to the power of m. M means cardinal number of the set. Okay. Then number of proper subset. Proper subset means 2 to the power of m minus 1. ஏன் அப்படின்னா சப்செட்டுக்கும் ப்ராப்பர் சப்செட்டுக்கும் என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ்? காமன் செட் வராது. ஸோ அதனால -1 அப்ளை பண்ணுறோம். See this example. Example A is equal to 1, 2 and 3. This is the set we are going to use. So what is the cardinal number of the set? That means n of A is equal to 3 because 3 elements are there. So n of A is equal to 3. And number of subset is equal to 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 means 2 into 2 into 2. So 8. And number of proper subset means 2 to the power of 3 minus 1. So 8 minus 1 which is equal to 7. See, in the previous video we learned what are the types present in the set. Now we are going to learn some complement of the sets, how to find the union of set, how to find the intersection and all. So complement of the set means we have to denote it as A dash or A complement. So for this we are going to go through one example, that is universal set is given as U is equal to A, E, I, O, U and the set A is taken as A and I. So A complement we are going to find. So A complement is equal to universal set minus A set. So universal set is given for us, so take the universal set minus that A set. So from the universal set, what are the common things present in both the set? We are going to cancel that one. So A and A is common here, so we are going to cancel that. And I is also common, that one also we are going to cancel. What are the elements present in the universal set? That one only you have to take it as the answer. So your remaining things is what? E, O and U. So that's all the answer. So this is the way to find the complement of a set. Next one, union of two sets. How to find the union? Union means what? We have to combine both the sets. Okay, what are the elements present in the set? That one you have to combine and find the answer. Suppose two terms are repeated in the set means only one time only you have to write. See, listen here. The given example is P is equal to set of all M and N and set Q is taken as M, I and J. See, in both the set M is common, so 2 times it is coming, but in your universal set, union set only 1 times only you have to write that M. So P union Q is equal to M, N and I and J, because already M is written here, so don't want to write it again. So M, N, I and J. Union set la rendu terms ஒரு term வந்து 2 times வந்திருந்ததுனா only one time எழுதுனா போதும் ரெண்டு முறை எழுதணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது intersection of two sets intersection that means common ரெண்டு செட்லயும் காமனா என்ன எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குதோ அதை இன்டர்செக்ஷன்ல எடுத்துக்கலாம் so for this also we are going to go through one example a is equal to set of all 1 2 4 6 and b is equal to 2 3 and 4 so we are going to find the common element between these two sets find out that 2 is common and also 4 is common so the common element only you have to take it as a intersection b so a intersection b is equal to 2 and 4 next come for difference of two sets what is meant by difference difference means subtraction so we are going to find the subtraction between two sets okay va so go through this example a is equal to 2 4 6 8 and set b is equal to 1 2 3 4 these are the two sets taken for us now we are going to find a minus b எப்படி a minus b find out பண்ணனும் first என்ன செட் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க a first write the set a minus and the second one is b so write the set b so ரெண்டுல common elements cancel பண்ணிடலாம் so 2 and 2 is common so we cancel that one and 4 is also common so we are going to cancel that 4 also what are the element present in the set a first set la enna balance irukko adha answer so a minus b is equal to 6 8 ஒருவேளை b minus a கேட்டிருந்தா என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும் first b set எழுதணும் அதுக்கு அப்புறம் a set எழுதணும் ரெண்டுல common elements cancel பண்ணிட்டு first setல என்ன balance இருக்கோ அதுதான் ஆன்சரா கன்சிடர் பண்ணனும் next one symmetric difference of a set so for the to find the symmetric difference between two sets we had one formula that is a delta b is equal to a minus b union b minus a find a minus b separately and b minus a separately then find the union for that so in the difference symmetric difference find out பண்றதுக்கு இந்த formula தான் யூஸ் பண்ணனும் இந்த sign பேர் delta so a delta b is equal to a minus b separate find out பண்ணிடுங்க b minus a separate find out பண்ணிடுங்க so ரெண்டு ஆன்சர்ஸ்க்கு யூனியன் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா a delta b find out பண்ணிடலாம் now come for this example see this diagram see one rectangle and inside the rectangle two circles are given for us so this rectangle represents the universal set that is u and these two circles represent the set a and set b okay va so இந்த rectangle எப்பவுமே என்னன்னு சொல்லணும் universal set அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம் உள்ள இருக்கிற circles எதை represent பண்ணுது set a set b ஐ represent பண்ணுது so இந்த circle a ல represent ஆயிருக்கிற எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்ஸும் a ஓட எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் இந்த circle b ல represent ஆயிருக்கிறது எல்லாமே b ஓட எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் this is the common part for both a and b so the element present inside this common part is the intersection value okay now we are going to collect the elements from this diagram see listen first we are going to find the set a so what are all the elements present in set a that is a e I o u inside the circle a we had these elements so that one you have to take it as set a now we are going to find b see in b what are the elements present here b c e and o so b c e and o we have to take it as b set next a union b what is meant by union we have to combine both a and b so what are the elements present inside both a and b have to take it as union so ரெண்டு சர்க்கிள்லயும் கம்பைன் பண்ணி எழுதணும் so எழுதினீங்கன்னா a e I o u that is from set a and b and c from this so overall a union b next a intersection b intersection னா என்னன்னு சொன்னோம் common value the common value is what e and o so a intersection b is equal to e comma o now we are going to find a universal set that is universal set means all the elements present inside the rectangle that only you have to take it as universal set so all the elements from this circles and inside the bracket inside the rectangle we had d and g also that one also you have to take it as the universal set so a b c d e g I o u that's all the universal set